No, I 100% got to see his face on body cam.
Fair. Well, if you saw his face, then we can ID him. Did you recognize?
Let me check. Let me check the body cam.
Okay, I just messaged one of my matches. Fucking dumbass was wearing a mask. What an idiot.
Wait. Damn, he was wearing a mask.
Your brother ever backs out again? I'm not gonna have my mom yell at me. I'm gonna have her yell at him.
Okay.
Because I just got fucking yelled at because she wanted to do something nice for you guys.
Okay.
I got the brunt of it.
Okay. I'm sorry. Yes, you are correct. But don't yell at me about it. I'm sorry. But you should yell at my brother for that. I give you consent to do so.
He's gonna go back to his mommy.
Oh fucking well. Let him run back to his mommy.
And next time she said if he does come over and you guys want to eat out, he's paying for it. She's not. If he's gonna keep acting like that,
I rewatched the body cam. He was wearing a mask. Damn it.
He was wearing one? Is that what you
Yeah.
said? He
Yeah.
was?
He was.
Oh, well, we can't ID him.
No, and I couldn't get the plate on his bike either.
But fingerprints will be there if we can get there in time.
No, we won't get there in time. Wait, let me check if he was wearing gloves. Hang on.
Yeah, go ahead.
No way. Was he? Damn it. He was. Yeah, no, whoever this guy was, he was smart. He was wearing. He was
Wearing
wearing.
gloves and a mask, huh?
Mm-hmm.
That fucking I sent that 311 to Seth Raven or to EMS and they didn't fucking show up. I was at the hospital by the way. I went there to get help
Yeah,
and
because they're
they never
asleep.
showed up. What do you mean they're asleep? They're fucking on duty.
No, they aren't.
Yeah, they are.
No, they aren't.
Oh, they were on duty.
Hey,
The button
Hello?
start pointing for some reason. I don't know why.
we just witnessed a robbery.
Just witnessed one, or?
Yeah, on the
Witnessed one
cameras.
through the cameras. Yep.
Okay, okay. I thought you meant like
Nope.
literally like witnessed
No,
one right
no,
here.
no, 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 no.
Unfortunately, the guy was too smart. He was wearing gloves and a mask.
Couldn't get his
Yeah,
plate
I'll
either.
grab any uh like snapshots of the camera and like
I
what he
have it.
looked like? Or
I have it all on body cam.
Cool, cool. Then yeah, we'll just take that. We'll throw it into evidence, and if somebody shows up looking the same, then we'll do something about it.
I mean,
All right.
what can we do? He was wearing a mask. We can't ID him.
Oh,
If he
but like if
takes
we
off
start
his
seeing like the
mask,
same mask and like the same like
yeah.
clothes and stuff, we can
Oh,
build something on that
fair
persona.
enough. We know he had a bike.
So that's even something too. So if we see somebody like wearing the same stuff and on a bike, we can build a persona around that at least.
Yeah.
We won't have any positive ID, but we can wait and see.
Yeah, so we haven't been completely useless.
No, it's still Nathan really works to it. I mean, I've had some people, they're always wearing a mask and everything, but then they don't never change their clothes, and they show up at another robbery in the same car, same clothes, but not wearing a mask, and you're like, okay, well, I don't know concretely, but that sure looks suspicious.
Yeah, that would
Yeah.
be what's
That's
the
where you
word?
end up putting out like I wouldn't say a warrant for questioning at that point, but you definitely want to question the person and
Yeah,
be like,
that's
"Where
reasonable
were you?"
suspicion.
Yeah, exactly. Just be like, "Where were you around this time?"
Yeah, and if
Right?
they tell you, oh, I was at a store, yeah, that right there is probable cause.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
there's no way they'd be stupid enough to be like, I was at a store.
You'd be surprised.
Oh god.
I had one guy rob a store, take off on a chase from me, and then like when I lost contact on him, he was at the gas station, literally around the corner.
Yeah.
So I just pulled into the gas station, and he turns around, looks at me, and goes, "Come on!" I'm like, why did you stop here to get gas? And he goes, I don't know." I hopped back in the car and just took off again. I was like, "How are you that dumb? You gotta go get gas. At
You know,
least go
I
away."
feel like one of our officers would have just shot the gas pump. Kentucky Fried Criminal, but at least you got him.
I mean, if he
And I
pulls
think
out a gun
I
and
think
you shoot the gas pump, that's on the current.
well, yeah. I mean, that's the thing. You know, if he already shot somebody prior, I'm gonna fucking shoot him
Oh
because
yeah,
I
good
already
point.
have probable cause that he's already. Yo, that was a bike. Just shot fucking by.
That was it a
Oh
black
yeah,
wig?
That might have been the fucking dude who robbed the store.
Yeah, sounds like it. He was coming.
you
He's coming from the right direction.
you will come to see that a lot.
Wait, was he
Well,
coming?
there's nothing
Bikes
we can
and
do.
cars
Was he
just
going?
fly down.
Was he going left or
Yeah,
right?
I
Yeah,
have no
left to
idea.
right. He was going down towards Mirror Park.
Yeah.
Yeah, that checks.
I mean, there's nothing we could do.
There's so many people that just fly through here, even though it's a cop station. They're who cares?
Probably gonna get chained.
Yep.
Yay, we have an FTO on. We can do our shit.
Yay.
Right? I want to get cleared. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, once we get cleared for solo, it'll be much easier.
Yas. This is when I put on fucking Twitter. I know who you are, dude on bike.
Oh my god, no.
Could you imagine that? I saw you rob that store. Yo, he'd be tripping out. He would be tripping out.
just, I know what you did, biker guy.
Exactly. Exactly. I want to. I want to do it so fucking bad.
Nah.
Sir.
Is that?
I want to be stupid.
Oh.
I want to
No,
send
no.
a tweet out and be like, I know what you did, biker dude. He doesn't know who we are. Shit, he knows I'm an officer. Never mind.
What? Why?
What? I don't
Why are
know.
there rubber rats on the desk?
I have
I have
no
no
idea.
idea. I'll be
They
honest, they were
squeak. Oh my god.
right.
I have several questions.
I mean, they're kind of adorable. We should keep them.
Yeah, we should put one on every desk.
I'm gonna ask Leah because I bet you I know what this is.
I mean, they were here when I got hired on.
The the rats or
The
layout?
rats, yes. I wanted to touch one.
Yeah, I think I know
Also, we had some angry guy. I don't know why he was angry. He was just at the front door going, "You fucking loser!" Trying to kept. He just kept trying to come in.
Okay then.
Yeah,
Yeah, all I was doing
yeah,
was looking out the window for like 10 minutes straight,
yeah.
and
They
then
didn't even give
next
a shit
thing,
about me. I walked right past him. Nah, he just wanted to beat the shit out of the Zach here.
yeah, no idea what I did wrong.
Well, I mean, you said you might have accidentally like what hit his car.
Yeah, but that was days ago. I
Well, at
was in
least
a
he's got a good
police
memory.
chase. Yeah, I know.
He's just like, "Fuck the police! How dare you hit my car!"
Who is this?
Yeesh.
Who is Fires?
Who's what?
He is fire starter.
I'm Firestarter.
On Birdie?
Yeah, we can't leave, and I was like, you know what? Time to get food.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
Trying to figure who it was. I was like, I've never seen this before. And they're saying an officer. Who's this?
yeah, that's me. I mean, I am an officer. I'm just a cadet, but I'm still an officer. I did end up leaving, because I fell off the roof. Don't ask.
he had
Some,
he was thinking about
I tripped.
parkour, not realizing it.
Yeah, I tripped, and I hit a fucking wall, and then fell off sideways.
Surprisingly, the tree broke his fall, so he wasn't hurt.
Yeah, but I went to the hospital, and like called EMS, and nobody showed up, and I was like, okay, fine, fuck, I'm just gonna use the doctor. I used that doctor real good, and then I came back. You gonna get in trouble for like going there as a cadet?
I mean, just if not on duty, it doesn't matter.
I
No,
mean,
I was on duty.
no,
I went to the hospital.
according to Archer, apparently he can. That's what Archer told me. He said, you shouldn't be on duty, you're
I
just a
heard
cadet.
what Archer told you with all that. Archer doesn't know that y'all can be on duty here in the department, though.
Oh no,
Yeah.
we were talking to another EMS guy earlier, and he's like, if you know show up to the hospital because you get injured and somebody tells you you can't be here because you're a cadet, I'll tell them to fuck off. I just thought
Well,
that was kind of funny.
no, I mean, in that case, they're wrong. You shouldn't be on duty as a cadet standing around pillbox now.
No, no,
Because
no. I was
No,
injured,
he means as
yes,
a
so if you
patient.
got injured and then you were there, then you
and
would
then I
leave
left.
and come back. Yes,
Yeah,
that's no problem at all.
yeah. That's kind
It
of
is
what he
just
means.
common sense. You would just leave and come back here. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what he meant. He's like, if I'm getting compensated because I'm a cadet, that's why he would tell them to fuck
If
off.
anybody told you that you couldn't be there as a patient, but you're a cadet, and they told you you couldn't be there, they would be completely in the wrong. And like, why wouldn't they be helping a patient?
Right? It's just because I'm a cadet doesn't mean I just sit there and fucking bleed out or something. Gotta do what we got. I mean, it does. I did look like seeing a police officer drive down on a bike. Sanctus, not our bikes, because you know. Also, why are our bikes all fucked up?
What do you mean?
For some reason, we can pull out bikes.
We can
do,
pull out a
but they're
moto
all
unit as a
yeah. We
cadet.
can pull out a motor unit,
Yeah.
and they're all fucked up.
I
Like,
don't know in that case.
Their
The
their
ones that
their
we've
engine is like 67%.
been used and got damaged.
Yeah,
No,
but
because it's from the fleet side.
yeah, it's from the fleet.
Yeah, which means they got used and then got damaged.
No, I
and
mean
got
it's
put
not
back in the
it,
garage.
it's not personal. It's not a personal. It's
I
a
think
fleet.
Yeah, regardless, if it
Oh,
got
do they?
damaged and put back in the garage, it needs to be repaired.
Oh, really?
I didn't.
Oh,
You just
That's
put
cool.
away a car broken, it's gonna stay broken.
I didn't realize that we all used literally the same vehicle.
If
And
it's
that,
from the fleet, it's shared, but if it's your personal, it's not. And the fleet has 20 plus vehicles in there that are shared between the departments.
access to the motor unit, which I think is funny.
Yeah, you wouldn't be technically pulling out any until you get to solo cadet. Then you're able to pull them out, and when you hit
Yeah.
officer, the department buys you a car.
Yeah, I know. I just think it's funny, and I'm just like, why is it fucked up? That explains a lot. I think someone should repair that. Then whoever, I guess, left it in there damaged.
Well, that was months ago.
Yeah, it's as easy as somebody just needs to take it, pull it around the corner outside down to the repair bench, just get it repaired.
Can I do it?
I mean, we're cadets. We're not allowed to.
Until somebody goes to take them out, and they'll go get repaired. If they're not being used, they don't need to get repaired yet. They're just
Fair
there.
enough. I do believe his checklist is almost done.
Probably.
Mine's not. I haven't done a single thing. Person came on. They hired me. I dealt with a missing person thing.
Person who showed up didn't know.
I think his name was Jesse. EMS or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
he
he
came
didn't know
down.
who Calipe was.
Okay, then. Interesting.
I know what she looks like though. Because of the match thing. Unless that's just not a real picture. If I know.
Okay, I'll write down that he doesn't know who she is. She was one of the last people to see her and her boyfriend around at the same time, so that's interesting.
That's a wait. What? He's her boyfriend?
No, so she went. One of her friends came in late last night, reported her missing. They haven't seen her since the 15th of October.
Oh shit.
The last conversation they had is that she was going to confront her boyfriend named RJ about him cheating on her and going around the city. And then he hasn't heard from her since. So he came in and reported her missing yesterday. And Jesse is another person who he saw the two of them together at the hospital before she went missing because they were at the hospital and then tagged Jesse in Birdie about being at the hospital and thanking him for being there.
Yeah.
So he at least saw them. He might not know who they are, but he definitely saw them together. And then she's missing.
That is a bit suspicious, though.
Yeah. And
if she was a patient, would that be confidentiality on his part, and he can't give us information?
well, there's something that was going on, like she's being treated currently, or she's in. Then I guess we'd have to file a warrant, and go through that process of it. But
yeah. If she's
I mean, I can even go talk to the director at the hospital and see if he knows anything.
Yeah.
No, I've never heard of this person until someone came in last night and said, "Hey, this person's missing."
Well, I mean, it does sound all the circumstances behind it does sound pretty suspicious.
Oh, that's why I took down the report. I was like, well, regardless of, I've never seen her. She hasn't posted anything on Birdie, and well, since the 15th. 15th was her last post.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So where did you go? I hope we don't find her body. What the fuck? Just drive around that fucking corner. mean, Calliope doesn't look like she has any convictions or anything.
And that's the thing is like no one I've talked to yet even knows who she is. She's just
Oh,
been
never mind. She does.
a regular person.
Yeah, she does have convictions. Second-degree speeding.
Nothing at
Reckless
that point.
driving. Yeah, that's nothing. But yeah. I mean, you tried calling her number.
Yeah, I know he said he's called it a few times too and hadn't gotten any answer back from her at all. And actually, the number that would be on her profile is outdated.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah. All the numbers on the profiles are numbers that you have from your last phone number that was originally registered before you came into the city.
Oh, that's not fucking helpful. Then we
Like,
need
I will say 90% of those that I've come across, they aren't the right number at all.
Oh, I see. I can actually see the difference between them. Kalepo's number is a lot larger than a lot of the other people.
Yeah. So that's where if you have ones that have been updated, they'll look better, but old ones aren't right. Which kind
Yeah,
of really sucks because, yeah, it makes reaching out to people really hard to do.
exactly.
And the only way that we get a new number is if we get their number. Like, we're not just going to have any other way to get it. Like, when they
Yeah.
register a new phone, we don't get it or anything.
Why don't we have her blood ID though?
You only have a blood ID if it was ever caught in anything.
But she was convicted.
But do we have reason to get her DNA? We would have gotten a fingerprint, but not
Yeah.
DNA.
And so the fingerprint little icon means we have their fingerprint, right?
So there should be like an actual number
There should be
there.
a strand of
Oh
numbers.
well, then we don't have fingerprints on her either.
Oh, that's bad. What was
Because it
the arrest?
depends. Well, was she arrested or was she just charged?
Yeah, it says here given a warning by Edwin on 8/22/24.
Conviction, speeding, and reckless. So
Yeah.
let's see if there was ever an incident for her. Because if she was arrested, then she should have had fingerprints.
What's her name?
If they've all just been citations, yeah. So they've all just been citations. There never would have been fingerprinting done.
Fair. Now,
'Cause
if it
it's
was
just
third-degree
speeding and reckless driving.
Well, reckless driving that's not a misdemeanor? Isn't that a felony?
I have to double check here if they have it as a misdemeanor. There's some things here that are very weird. One thing I'll tell you right away: can't charge somebody for discharging their firearm.
Really?
Yes, as weird as it is, it's something that the DOJ and I are sitting down and getting a bunch of new penal codes written out because there's things that have loopholes. The only time that you can charge for the actual discharge of a firearm is if it's related to gang activity.
Okay, so do we still show up to shots fired though?
Yep.
Okay.
Because technically you can hit them with things like brandishing, public disturbance, reckless endangerment, like things like that, but there's not actually a discharge of a firearm.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So we have loopholes too then.
Yes, exactly. And like that's where we can hit other charges at the moment, but I am working with DOJ to get things worked out. It's the same as like if you go buy weed from Puff Puff Pass, you can, according to the penal codes and what I've been told by DOJ, you can have as much as you can physically have at any point in time. Take it all.
What?
But if it's not licensed strains, because they wouldn't have a strain name, they would be unlicensed.
Yeah.
And it's just off the street, that is where there's illegal possession amounts.
I mean, I'm gonna be all honest. That just sounds kind of weird. If you have too much, like it should be like intent to sell.
But so I can go fill my car with legal weed, and you can't do anything about it.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah, that's where there's some big loopholes to the penal codes right now. That the new chief justice who just came in, she sat down and she wrote out like that they had officers sit down and go through. We want this added. We want this removed. We need this.
It is a
changed.
misdemeanor.
And she went through all of them.
Okay, so it's a misdemeanor, yeah.
Yeah. That's where, yeah, like certain things that you're like, wouldn't that be a felony? Misdemeanor.
So,
But that's officer discretion at that point.
Does the new chief justice know what she's doing?
Yes.
Okay. So is she trying to fix things?
Oh yeah. So the previous DOJ had a lot of stuff they were gonna do, and then they just
Yeah.
stopped and fell through on everything. Like there was supposed to be
Oh.
IA, never happened. There was supposed to be multiple
Wouldn't we
court
have our own
cases.
IA?
Yeah. And
We don't have IA.
nope.
How the fuck are we supposed to investigate our own then?
Now we're getting IA.
Fuck, thank God.
So before it's been left up to the supervisors and the command staff of each like department to research what's going on and
Yeah.
then
yeah, but
investigate
that's
it
still a
and
bit of an
handle
issue
it.
if they're friends with each other. 'cause
Exactly. So now what
IA
happens?
has to be neutral.
Yeah. So now what happens is, I put forward somebody that I think is going to be a good person for it. They have to sit down with the chief justice. They get vetted by the chief justice, and then chief justice approves that person. They put together a team.
We have somebody outside the police station. It is.
Oh, yeah. See what's up. He'll probably come in.
Hello.
Alright, so
What's up?
I want my car back.
Oh.
What's your name, sir?
Percy Thompson.
I'm gonna have to look you up real quick, Mr. Thompson.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
Oh. Sir, I'm gonna.
Alright, let's talk before I break your ankles again, okay?
You've never broken my ankles. I'm a
I
cadet.
promise you I will. Really?
You have-
No,
yeah,
just for
we're
my
both
own,
good.
just for my own safety.
Okay, alright,
Yeah.
alright.
Well,
Alright,
there's
so,
not much we can do. Could you just hold that thought for 1 minute?
yeah. So, allegedly, if I would turn myself in, how much time am I looking at?
You would probably get a reduced sentence.
Yeah, but how much time am I looking at?
Let me check.
Reduced is good.
Mhm.
This gentleman here has a warrant, an active warrant for his arrest, and he wants his car back.
He
You
wants
guys
to
have
know.
had it for like 2 weeks.
He wants to know how much time he's looking at.
I
If he
mean,
turns himself in.
you trying to make a deal?
What's your name?
Percy Thompson.
I'm not gonna lie, coming to make a deal, that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, sir. Gotta commend
I
you
mean,
for that.
I
see
miss
what
my
they have.
car.
You're only coming because you missed your car.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, ma'am, could you please stop? Ma'am.
Everyone back up, please. The local might go nuts.
Is she? Are you okay, hun?
Never mind.
Oh, watch
Okay,
out.
pay
Another
attention.
local coming through. Watch out.
I mean, I'm willing to pay like extra in my fine if I ain't got to do no time.
Warrants for.
I can't take away the time completely. I can definitely do a deal on the time.
Oh.
And give you a fine on it.
Oh no, this isn't good.
There's gotta be some questions I gotta get after you two and get figured out about
Yeah,
what's
you know-
related to this warrant.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I don't even know what the warrant's for. I just got told I have a warrant. I was like, alright, catch me. And what? 16 chases later, here I am.
Oh, 16. Okay, well, I will tell you it's not that much. It's only on 4 charges at the moment.
Yeah, what are those?
Use of a weapon, a robbery, resisting arrest, and reckless driving.
Use of a weapon?
Percy.
What did I use
I
the
would
weapon
imagine.
on?
I would imagine it's using the weapon.
I don't know who said that, but that was great.
Oh, okay. So it appears something about your weapon had shots fired, casings were found, registered to you. When you were asked about it, you stated, I don't know, my weapon got stolen, and I never filed a police report, and I didn't want to file a police report.
Yeah, because it was Edwin, dude. Edwin's a dick.
Okay, but you don't gotta deal with Edwin. You can come deal with someone else at least.
Nobody
'Cause
was around
now
at the
your
time.
gun is used in things, and you're not handling it. You know,
We can answer a question. Just
So-
you're not handling your weapon
Edwin
properly.
already like questioned me on this, and I told him I was like, dude, like,
So
yeah, I
just for
take
the
report.
warrant alone, all right? You're
Okay.
looking
set
at
him up.
you're looking at a minimum of 50 months.
God damn.
But that's where I would work something out.
Yeah, we could lower that. You
Let's
can't
lower
return
it.
yourself in.
Yeah, let's lower it to none. I like that idea.
We can't do that.
How about
Damn it.
how
I'm
about
willing to go half on you.
yeah, I was about to say how about
suggest half,
30?
Actually, 25 months.
Oh man, dude, that's so long to wait. What if I drop the soap, guys?
Ah,
In the corner.
Is 30 really that much to get your car back though? Just
you want your baby, right?
So, you know what? So here's
They
the
have
thing.
your
I will do the
baby
25 for
hostage.
you, and I
Okay.
will get your car unimpounded so that when you come out, you got it ready to go.
Oh man.
But on top
dude.
of that, there's a stipulation to this.
what?
I gotta take your weapon license and you gotta reapply for it because you let your gun go get involved in a bunch of crimes.
I didn't
and
let
file,
it. It got taken.
but you didn't file any reports or anything.
Yeah. Unfortunately, that does. You know.
I thought with Edwin when he told me my gun was fucking in something.
Yeah,
I thought I
but
misplaced
before
it,
all
but
that-
no, dude. Okay, what happened was, I fell asleep at the wheel. You know, I came back. I couldn't find my car. I found my car fucking in the garage. Went in there. Gun was gone. I was like, fuck. All right, so my gun's gone. And then I guess it was used for something. And
somebody had end up sweeping it off yet.
yeah. And then when Edwin came and told me about it, I'm like, all right, so report it now.
Ah, well, apparently there's no anything of you reporting a stolen gun.
He literally
Okay.
came into Redline when I was working. I have 4 witnesses.
Stated this pistol had been stolen recently and no police report had been filed or was wanting to be filed. That was when he came into Redline talking with.
Yeah, and he was
like,
being
there
a
were 3 people there.
Dick.
Oh, okay.
I keep hearing Edwin's a dick.
Yeah, dude.
Many people.
We'll plead the fifth.
Yeah, so you see my point then, right?
I will state that he can come across in a manner dickish sometimes, but he has
So
also done a
abrasive
very
as
good
fuck.
job at times.
I
think the
don't
problem
think.
people have is that he gets too by the book sometimes.
Yeah, pitting at 150s by the book.
Okay, well, too by the book / not by the book, depending on who you are.
Yeah,
'cause
yeah.
Some people tell me
shooting
he's
out
too by
tires
the
with
book.
shooting out tires with the tasers by the book.
What the
No.
fuck? No.
All right then. Well,
See, you
Wait,
can also
Were you
think outside the
driving when
box.
he was shooting them out
See,
with a
this
taser?
is stuff you gotta come tell people, not like when you're facing problems.
I tried. And guess what? I
You know how
got
this stuff
cuffed,
looks
broke
when you're
cuffed,
getting in
and then
trouble,
cuffed
and then
when
you're
I was
going,
breaking them.
Hey,
Wait, so you came to complain about it and you got cuffed?
Yeah, oh well, so it went down with I was like, I'm like, is Edwin around? And they're like, no. I'm like, oh, he's been trying to chase me. Like, we can chase you. I'm like, okay, why not?
so you took people on a chase and got cuffed. Okay, see.
But see,
Yeah.
instead of saying that, you could just say like, "Well, can you bring him back here, please? I need to talk to him." Instead of being like,
Why,
"We can
why
chase."
would you want to talk to the guy you're complaining against?
Yeah, good point,
See,
actually.
I like this guy. I like this guy.
Wait, did you just admit to getting caught?
That's
No.
what happened there, right?
I broke
So how
cuffs.
did
I
you-
got away.
Yeah, but you.
I'm hearing a
Resisting
disapproving
arrest
tone
is
in
one of
her
those
voice.
charges, Percy.
Huh?
Resisting arrest is one of the charges on the list. Do you think that happened? I broke the
Because
cuffs, I
broke
got
the
away.
cuffs.
Because I cuffed. Well, at least he's honest.
You want me to lie to you? Oh no, there's another guy with the same haircut and mask and everything. That fucking weirdo, I fucking hate him.
Well, I mean, being honest looks good. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Lying
it's another
about it
20
doesn't
months
get you
off for
anywhere.
being honest.
Hey, come on.
However, if
Look.
you do want to make a complaint, the right person is here for you to make that complaint. Just
Yes.
saying.
Yeah, Edwin sucks dick. That's my complaint.
Okay,
No, I
I
mean,
can't-
like,
I
seriously.
can't fix any people and what they do in their free time. All right.
Also, we can't exactly walk up to Edwin and say, "Stop sucking dick." That yeah.
Like
All right, I'll do it for you.
that's what he's doing. Then that's what he's doing. I can't.
I
I
think you
can't
can
make
if you
people.
just put in respectfully before all of it.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, don't suck dick.
As long as I mean, I
That's
don't
his
give a shit if
choice,
he's
though. If that's what he wants to do, that's what he wants to do. And
not if
but
he's
I
on
can't
duty,
decide
sir. If he's on duty, do
Okay.
it.
On duty. You're right. No booty on duty.
Dude, man's been sucking dick 24/7.
Oh
You
shit!
remind me never
Okay.
to become a cop.
Yeah.
Okay, regardless.
No
here,
booty.
Why
right?
not?
on
We're
duty.
having a great time.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, wait,
we
I'm
want,
not
we want to
doing
get your
anything.
car back. You want to get all this sorted.
Yeah.
So.
Can we
let's
just
get
tell
you-
my fine? I do no time.
No, 'cause I can't wipe the time. There's gonna be at least something on. I think.
Yo, what about good behavior? Knock off more time.
I like this guy. He's a great negotiator.
I mean, is this not great behavior right now? Come
I mean,
on.
what do you negotiate when you're robbing a store?
I mean, we can't talk about that.
Uh-huh.
Be like, sir, it's okay. I'll be nice. I won't hurt anybody. I'll just run, and if you catch me, cuff me.
Yeah, I mean, fair, right? If you can catch me, you deserve it.
Fair enough.
Okay. The lowest I can go on it. Off of a 50, the lowest I'll go is a 20.
That's
Get you a
20.
20. You get you your fine. I'll get you your car back before you're out.
All right, but I don't get cuffed, and I get to ride in the passenger seat. And you gotta
What,
take me
you,
to
what, you want to
Bolingbroke.
get drove up there?
Yep,
Sir, the passenger seat is my spot.
I'll sit in your lap then.
Fine, that's fine.
I won't cuff you, but I take the weapon license. Then you can
We're
go
not gonna
apply
talk
for
about
one
what
at
pops up
ammunition.
though.
Yeah, I'll go pay another 5K. It's fine. I got it in my pocket.
Okay.
Alright, deal. That works for
Also
me.
keep in mind, I don't.
I don't think we have a fucking say.
Sorry. Yeah, I know.
I gotta check
that sounds
with
good
them
to
on
me.
Like, yes, I approve. Like, shut the fuck up, cadet. It's okay. And the police, we all have a voice.
I mean, I like you three though. You three are pretty cool. You guys are chill.
I mean, I tend to be real chill. I mean, I'm only a hard ass when it comes to cops breaking their own fucking laws.
Yeah, like Edwin.
I mean, I haven't seen him break any laws, so.
All right, I'll put a dash cam on.
If I see him do it and I'm able to like go out on my own, I'm not fuck that. Come here, Edwin.
Yeah, I mean, there's another time up in Sandy. Allegedly, I got arrested for that one. I got tased 15 times, guys.
We got another
Fuck.
officer on duty.
When was this?
Dude, this would be like, oh my god.
I'm
Fuck.
hoping this was like way back then.
No, dude, I've only been in the city for fucking 2-3 weeks, maybe.
Hello, officer.
Jesus Christ.
Detective.
There were like 4 of them up in Sandy
We're
by
just,
the fucking by the store
finalizing
there.
his
I went to pick somebody
getting
up that was being illegal, and
Oh,
they
okay.
tased me.
You
tried
went to
cuff
pick
me.
someone up who
He
was
turned
being.
himself in.
Yeah.
Is any better?
Wait,
got
what
arrested for it.
what postal was this?
Wait, are you an FTO, ma'am?
$7.59.
7:59. Are you certain?
Okay. So on
The last
all this
time I
here,
actually got incarcerated.
I'll get you figured out for what we got going right now, and then we'll figure out any of your other stuff after all that. So I want to get you your time done over, and then you can get out and get on with your whatever. Hopefully, not being a dummy.
He just wants his baby back.
I'm really good at it though.
Fair enough.
Okay. So
I'm a certified dumbass. It's okay.
we'll knock down your time. You came, you talked to us, you cooperative, turn yourself in, make you something out on that. I'll get you your fine. I'll get you your car back because it won't be boloed anymore after all of this is handled. So that can come back to you.
And you get to ride in my lap.
The weapons license, when we take that, you actually have to talk to DOJ about that. So
That's fine.
It, and then you have to get it reissued by them.
That's a lot of effort. I was fucking steal guns from people.
What would you do?
Percy, come on.
You're not supposed to
You want me
incriminate
to take the
yourself.
time off, and then you're saying things like this.
Oh, dude. carry on.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
No,
yeah,
allegedly does not. We had this conversation with someone earlier. Just because you say allegedly 20 times doesn't make the
I
allegedly
only said
any
it
better.
3.
You should probably just retract your statement, sir.
Dear Lord.
Saying allegedly in any way is really fucking suspicious.
Right?
I mean,
Dear Lord. Okay.
Allegedly, man. Allegedly.
I'll know what you're
Get you
saying.
sorted and get all this
Wait.
taken.
Allegedly
alright.
suspicious, ma'am.
Alright, but you guys better not give me one of those holy ass blankets. I'll be so pissed off.
I'll get you a good blanket and everything. You want to give your keys to your friend, then they can take your car?
I already did.
Okay, okay.
Damn, he
Just don't
thought
wanna leave
ahead.
it out here so that you get impounded or anything.
Right? Then he'll have to be like, I want my baby back.
Jesus, there was another in the car. What the hell?
Oh
my
my was there
God.
the entire time.
It's like a clown car. I swore she was the only other one here.
But I drove my own
Clown
car.
You came with that car? What the fuck, man?
Oh, there's another. I wasn't.
No
paying
shit,
attention.
yeah.
I
I've
forgot
known
when I was
there's been
there
someone
the
in
whole
that
entire
car.
time.
I've known
Damn.
there's been someone in that car.
I was talking with him the whole time. I didn't
Right.
know there was another fucking car.
Oh,
Dear
man.
Even we're doing a better job at this point than you.
I wasn't worried about it. Y'all were supposed to be watching my back.
I am.
We were.
I didn't even know someone else showed up.
What, she's
Okay.
been here the whole time? What do you mean?
No, no, I know.
She's literal.
I'm just fucking with you. Alright, let's get you sorted then, Percy. We'll get you sorted out. You want us to drive you up there?
Yeah.
Alright, fine. We'll drive you up
He's
Well,
supposed to be
Percy,
sitting
while
in my
you
lap.
sleep your time off in prison, I'm gonna go to my hotel and sleep. So
Alright.
I'll see you when you get out.
Take care, Jess.
Oh, by the way, sorry, me.
Man, I just feel like this is the lamest way to get arrested.
Is it lame though? You're not being put in cuffs.
But dude, I mean, I had the best run spree though.
Maybe so, but I mean, that would just get you more time after, in the long run if you kept going.
Like, we can be more legit. I can throw cuffs on you and be like, get in the station, you criminal scum.
Yeah, we could do that.
And if I break them, is that resistant again?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright.
Alright, guys, let's fucking go do this.
Yeah, come on,
Got it.
get you
Let's
sorted.
go.
Oh man.
Bye.
Boy. I feel so defeated, man.
Don't feel defeated. You did the right thing.
Yeah, but I'm really good at getting away from you guys.
Fair enough. Get away from me. Wanna know why?
Can he
I
use
can't
the
go anywhere.
elevators?
What floor am I going to?
I think you're
What
going
floor
to
is he going
garage.
to? Garage
Oh,
floor,
the
yes?
stuff.
Go to garage.
Holding garage.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized we have to search you.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I put everything away.
Do you mind if I check, sir?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Alright, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used
Yeah, I'm
against
gonna
you.
waive that. I talk too much.
In the court of law, you have the right to an attorney.
Right?
If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you by the state of Sin and Just. Do you understand these
I'm a
rights? As
dumbass,
I
I
have
couldn't remember that.
read them to you, and do
the
you have any
fuck?
questions?
Oh, well apparently it doesn't work for
Oh, also, I've only been caught here. Is there a time timer?
Is there a what?
Why did I just shoot myself?
A way to time while I'm in, like doing like service work?
I think there is. I think if you
Yeah,
do
I
like
would-
little jobs,
Yeah, there might be.
or I don't know how to search them. I'll be honest.
Here, what if I
Not
put my
letting
hands
me.
up?
It's not letting me. I just investigate nothing. Frisked him and there's nothing suspicious. So
Yo, man, I need those. I'm a mechanic.
what did you just take?
You took my lockpicks, my radio.
I mean, wait, why'd you take his radio? It's not like he's
What?
gonna use it in jail.
Why'd you take my phone?
We
Wait,
gotta
what?
take those off you so you don't call for help.
I got nudes on there, man.
In the cell. You'll get them back
I'm
after you
kidding,
get
I
out.
don't.
I thought we were driving him to Bolingbrook.
We are.
Yeah.
But what do you mean in the cell?
We still. You know what I mean.
I don't need to go in the cell, man.
No, but still, just so you don't call for
Yeah,
help while we're on
protocol.
the road and stuff,
Protocol, yeah. You're fine, I'm just giving you shit, man.
Good man.
All good there then.
We're gonna use this as an opportunity to get you both your
Yeah.
processing checked off.
Oh shit, look at you guys. I'm even doing you a favor. Holy
Look at
shit.
that. Look how
You're a
nice.
good example.
Right?
We'll get him fingerprinted first, and then get him.
I like this one. She
Yeah.
thinks
Get
ahead.
him in a cell. Because
Can I get like a get out of jail free card for this?
No.
I'll give you a smiley sticker. How's that?
No, you're not supposed to give him a smile. You're supposed to give him like a fucking polka dotted one with like.
Or what about gold star?
How about
Yeah,
this?
you know what? Yeah, there we go.
We
Gold
can-
star.
We could let you take a pic of us. You know, a nice pic of all four of us standing together.
Sounds really fucked up.
Show you this, 'cause you probably haven't seen this yet. So the old VCR looking thing here.
Oh yeah. I've been here.
See, he knows how.
It never works for me, man. Like I can't.
You got your gloves on.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. I'm not supposed to read your fingerprints. You got gloves on. What?
Yo, bro. I mean, nope. It's still nothing.
Honestly, some
Oh,
people wear
oh, you
gloves
know what
for
it is
so
probably?
long that they think
you
they're
see
a
it
second
now?
layer of skin.
There we go.
There you go. Yeah. So one of us have to bring it up for you, and then you got to put your finger on
See, the people who arrested me before didn't do that at all.
it. They don't know that. I was the one who put it here.
Honestly, I didn't even know we had that. It's been
Yeah, so
a
it looks
hot
like just a
fucking
VCR thing, but then you turn it on, and then somebody else would put their
You
finger
can
on
have
it.
my fingerprint again.
And yeah, once you get their fingerprint, then you can just add it to their profile.
Do
Which
we have his picture? Because if
it's
not, I'll
already
take
there.
it.
yeah, we get a picture of him because he's already got fingerprints. That's actually good.
If you put that camera any closer to his face, it'd be down in his gullet.
First, we're gonna get a photo and just like zooms right in.
I mean, he's already.
Hey,
gonna be
we're here to
sitting
give you a
on my lap.
colonoscopy.
Oh,
hey, I'm
goddamn.
good. I'm good at those.
We got a smaller
You're gonna
one.
full-
I used to be a medic.
Yo, I'm a classic. I'm a classy
I
bro.
took
You
an
gotta take me to
arrow in
dinner
the knee.
first.
I mean, we do have a dining hall upstairs, technically.
Yeah, but
With
isn't that
some
like
romantic
doesn't-
music on.
doesn't prison food like give you like I don't know cancer?
I don't know. One way to find out.
Do you think they put radiation in prison? Oh my god, that's
Probably.
I mean, that makes sense. They're free guinea pigs. They'd never even
Got like
know.
an X-ray machine that they're just like dosing every single thing with fucking radiation as it's coming out.
Mhm.
Anyways, so we got the fingerprints, we got the pictures.
Oh no, he needs to take his mask off. If he hasn't.
Apparently, we already have his picture.
No, we don't.
No, doesn't show on there. If somebody did, it looks like it's one that's not valid.
Oh, lovely. Well, now I'll just take his picture then.
Yeah, we get a picture, and we don't even have to put them in a cell because as
Sir,
long as you
please
search and everything, then
stand
we'll just go to the
against the wall.
I should be taking it with my phone.
car.
No, you want to take it with the camera.
Was right then. I
Did-
hear a door on. Oh, he just fucked. Okay.
Make sure to use your PRT-SC muscle,
What?
your print screen muscle.
I think I did it.
Did you do it? It's like a snipping tool muscle. I got it.
Yeah, it just said no to me. It showed up and then it just fucking disappeared. Damn.
I got it.
Okay. It's just like, no, bro. Your picture. The stage of a cadet.
Are we good now?
I do believe we are.
What's your
Yeah.
Alright.
last name? Thompson? Thompson.
Your last name is Thompson, correct?
Yeah, I think so.
What do you mean you think so?
Pretty sure.
God damn it.
Now, technically speaking, if
It's
this man
Thompson.
was non-cooperative once we brought him in, and he was still handcuffed, what would we be doing now?
We'd be hardcuffing him right there against the wall.
Mm-hmm.
We'd be
And
boxing.
No, you'd be hardcuffed, which means you couldn't move. You wouldn't be boxing. You'd just standing there talking shit while we take your picture.
Yeah, here's a new one. How about we run the fair ones, and if I beat your ass, I don't go to jail.
I have a better idea. How about if you try and beat my ass in the police department, I'm gonna pull out my taser or my nightstick.
yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah.
this ain't Fight Club.
It's
As much as I'd like
it's
it to
called
be.
run the fair ones, man.
No. I mean, if I pull, you could try, but if I pull out my nightstick, I'm gonna knock your ass out, sir. And I don't wanna.
Okay, just saying. If you pull the knife like, and I still beat your ass, do I win?
No, because
No.
there's two other officers right beside me.
If you were to beat him, it would be considered assault on an officer, and you would be getting more
Well, that'd be
charges.
attempted murder on an LEO.
That's not
different.
attempted murder. That's if I use a gun or a knife.
Well, no, I mean, if I'm unconscious, depending on how
It's-
many times you hit me, it could be attempted
It's
murder.
assault on
Oh,
an
it'll be
officer.
4.
If he beats you
4.
while you're down, then it's attempted murder.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
If I try to curb stop you, then yeah.
But then he would also lose his 25-month charge, and it would be back
Right?
to 50.
Then you get the full charge or more. Anyways, we're done, right? We can take him out to the car.
I mean, have we sentenced him yet?
Yeah, because
Not even on radio.
I'll just have to write the report after.
Oh yeah. Get his stuff locked away and then bring him into the cells.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys caught the elusive Percy, man.
I'll take him to the cell if you want to get his shit. Stuff, I mean. It's okay.
I mean, one of
I'm
you has
talking-
got to do it.
I mean, yeah, it's okay. I'm talking just like them. Anyway, sir, could you come with me?
Uh-huh.
I don't know where the fucking cells are. Why are we taking him to the cells?
For what?
Yeah.
You should be good on that now. Yeah, I haven't heard any problems about anybody having stuff kept when they go to prison lately.
Oh, that's good then. But
Yeah, I think the only we're gonna drive them up. We want to.
yeah, I was just like,
Get
why are you
drove up
putting him in
there.
a cell? We're taking him to Bolingbrook.
Yeah. Yeah. I might as well.
So I guess we don't need to get his stuff then, because he just won't lose it.
Shouldn't. Shouldn't.
Well, I mean, if you lose
let's-
some stuff,
Let's get it documented. What is in your pockets?
Yes.
Or if you want, you can throw it in a car. There's a garage outside. You can throw it in your own car. But you shouldn't lose anything. I haven't heard of anything. The last thing I heard about being a problem up there was locks on the cafeteria door, but I think they took care of it.
The only thing he's missing from his pockets is lockpick, radio, and phone. Just so we can't call for help.
Why'd you take his fucking phone?
So we can't call for help.
No
At this point,
scheduling.
at this point, I
Yeah.
don't think he's gonna call for help.
Thought you'd be doing a little prison break.
Like
It's-
literally,
it's-
he
Wait,
turned
I
is
his
that a
know-
whole
thing
shit.
here?
I know, but it's procedure.
I would
Yeah, I'd
just say that-
rather you guys did it by the book and nobody got some red tape, man.
Fair enough.
say make sure you know what's in your pockets, and if anything does go missing, just let people know.
If you
Yeah, I
want,
tried-
if you want, I can,
How the hell do I?
remember his pockets if that makes sense. if that's all right.
Yeah, like anybody just needs to know what's in them, and if anything goes
Okay.
missing, just
Uh,
let the government know so that people
I'm
can.
gonna look
Oh,
into
hey,
your
I did
pockets
it.
again real quick.
Good job, man.
It finally fucking worked. Last time apparently I searched myself and I was like, what the fuck? Sir, you have a tablet.
Yeah, I use it to fucking
It's
do my work.
it's beautiful.
Thank
I
you.
need to
Is
search
that an
them real quick
RC
so I
car?
can.
No fucking way.
What?
I need to
Yo,
search
you
his
have an
pockets
RC
so I
car.
can.
Go ahead.
Yeah, RC cars are cool. Want to see?
Okay, why not? What?
Oh, please put it back in your pocket. I need to. That is cool
You just knock it the fuck over. Drive,
though. I do need you to put it back though.
drive now, motherfucker.
I know. Give me a second. Give me a second, and I'll take her out.
Man, they just don't build monster trucks like they used to.
All right.
Right?
Alright, come
I'm
on, put it away.
assuming
Let's get
alright.
you going.
Spurs. At least we let you play
I,
with
j-
them. See, we're
I
awesome
just need
cops.
to take a shot of your
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Take a memory.
Take a memory.
We'll add it to the family photo album later.
What?
The photo album.
Yeah, fair
Safe
enough.
keeping.
Right.
Where we keep all the photos of our inmates.
Alright, I got it.
Good times.
Yeah, last time I tried to make them pay me for photos.
I don't think that
Damn,
works.
I didn't realize you were into that kind of stuff.
I'll go put it in
Hey,
my
man. I told them $37 a photo. I never got paid.
562.
Eight three two nine two. We're ready to move him.
Oh, upstairs?
Apparently.
Okay, I'll bring the car up there.
I was trying to tell you that the car was literally in the garage.
We'll be right waiting in front of you then.
215 to 928 direct.
Send it.
Do you want me to put the months and the recommended fine down? Like,
I don't. I'm pretty sure I'll be handling that because we're already on the way to Bolingbrook.
10-4. I'll just
So-
write down
Get the charges and figure out everything. Then yeah.
10-4.
should be on the previous incident already. Be added on.
Oh, added onto the previous one? Okay.
So in the you call it the previous like report where the actual warrant is. That's where you're going to find the sentence and fine. You're just going to end up putting what we're actually putting for the time, so that'll be 20. You can keep the fine on the regular.
Oh, it's Thorn V. Oops.
Is 1041.
H.
Alright, 928, we got them all sent off and clear up.
I know. I know. I know. Also, I can't hear you. Like, literally cannot hear you.
You need to upgrade your phone. It's your phone. It's not mine. Anyway, she can't hold it no more. I caught her going on the floor trying to hold it.
Alright. Hang on. Alright. Couldn't.
Yeah, you were very descriptive. He was like, us or her?
I think. I mean, you can still get yourself on the books now, rather late than never. At least register your interest.
Yeah, your voice box is it's I was gonna say sounds like a robot actually. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, I guess that is gurgling. Maybe yeah. Ma'am, are you okay?
It's the police department, I swear. Everyone who comes in here just loses their voice. Or either that I'm just so goddamn attractive.
Fair. Oh,
And there they go. Oh, in the meantime, how'd you feel like firing me?
what?
I don't think I
I'm
even have to fire
confused.
you. I think I just need to change it.
I mean, we tried that.
Confused. What? Oh, it's you. You remember me? Look, I'm hired. Cadet. But you're soloed. You're soloed. Right? And I'm just a cadet. But I got
Hey,
my
don't worry, just
processing. You know, I'll cover. Hit them in the back.
And report is done.
Good job.
I'm gonna.
Okay, I got my processing completed. You weren't there, so you don't get yours completed. Get fucked.
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay. I'm gonna think about walking the dog.
What? Well, you go ahead and think about walking a dog. It's not like it's gonna walk by you magically thinking about it. You hear that shit? He's just gonna think about walking a dog.
Was he drinking whiskey?
I don't know. Honestly, that
No,
looked like
that's just
fucking
what
little
it look.
sardine.
No, that's just what it looks like. It's non-alcoholic. I checked.
Non-alcohol. You should let me check.
Breathalyze me.
It's not really what I. Oh, okay.
Breathalyze me, Captain.
I am now using a breathalyzer. It has told me fuck all.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes this shit works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, it's not telling me anything.
Is it
The breathalyzer's
000?
broken. Nothing's popping up at all. That's fucking weird.
Try now.
Using breathalyzer. Am I fucking close enough? Still nothing. The fuck is, bro? Yo, Ashford, could you try using your breathalyzer and see if it's just a me thing?
Yep. Turning. Apparently you're trying to breathalyze me.
How can you tell? What does it say?
Well, I mean, it's right in my
Blue
mouth, so...
0.0 in the upper left corner of your eye. Look in the upper left
Upper-
corner of your eye.
Upper left.
Make sure the
Yeah, nothing shows up.
make sure the yeah, because you have it set to hidden.
How do I make it so it's not hidden?
Um, check your muscles. I gotta go think about walking a dog.
What did he mean by my muscles?
I'm trying to think about it. You know, your top left, if
Yeah.
you know, you were to think real hard, there should be a
My
muscle that
settings?
toggles that to stay permanently in your view, so you can see if anything pops up.
I don't know what that would be, to be honest with you. May as well just use language that I understand at this point. How the fuck do I?
I'm so sorry you had to get fired for that.
How do I live without you?
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm like the
So-
gum under your shoes. Hard to get rid of me.
How do I? This is gonna. So I tried to breathalyze him and nothing popped up because apparently in the top left of my eyes something is hidden and I don't know how to unhide it.
Just get better glasses, forehead.
What you can flex your L muscle, or you can
There's no close vehicle.
toggle. What's toggle chat? I don't know if it's toggle chat. So if you just flex your L muscle, you should see something that's popping up on the top left side that says like visible, hidden, when active. Yeah. Make that be like when active or visible, then breathalyze him.
I have to hit the think button for it to pop up. Yay.
Yeah, you just need to be able to see that type of stuff, and then that's same with like realizing DNA reads, gunshot residue, like anything like that. It shows up there. Hopefully that'll be changed and it'll come up in the top right, like other stuff eventually. But right now it's top left.
Oh god, I just did something. Oh hey, it's the HUD. Whatever this shit is. I'm a dumbass. Just leave me alone.
Don't worry, you're in the PD. We know.
Yes.
Yes, He-Man.
Oh, by the way, I actually got my cruiser now, and I got the call sign on top.
Damn funny work.
My apologies.
Oh, no problem.
Speaking of reasons why I didn't plan on doing this today, and
that
especially now.
That explains why you we couldn't hear you earlier. You disappeared.
Yeah. I tried to hear what you were saying, and then you passed out on us. We're like, oh, that explains it.
So, since I've been born into this anyway, if I may ask, can a foreign national, foreign citizen, apply for the service?
Like to work for the police department?
You want to work?
Aye.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even despite me not being even despite me not being a United States citizen
Yes,
and
exactly.
being on temporary residence.
I'm about to steal your fucking Lucky Charms.
This lasting until the 2028, but still. I believe the term
You're
is
basically on like a visa at the moment.
not exactly visa, temporary residence. I
Oh,
believe the
okay,
term is legal alien.
Yeah, I would say at that point, yes. So because, I mean, I might have to be corrected if it's a little different in the United States. I'm from Canada, so for us at least, if you're a temporary resident, you would have an SSN or a social insurance number or whatever that would allow you to work. And so if that case, I'd say yeah, like no problem at all. Yeah, like as long as you're here legally and you're allowed to work, I'd say yeah, go right ahead.
That is very much covered, as I am technically here on the business representation. And this is the second thing that I would like to clarify. Can service in the police department be done contemporarily with being representative of another organization, not federal, but specifically private business? I did notice that many officers from time to time did work in establishments around the island. So I'm curious, what status of that?
Oh yeah. So everybody's allowed to have like their own personal jobs that they want to take on part time or whatever. I definitely encourage that. I don't want people to just think all you have about your life is being a cop. Once you become a
Oh
cop,
shit, that's my fucking life.
take some time off. Go hang. We got people who work in restaurants. We got people who are mechanics. We got people who do some security work.
So
Yeah, put it this way, I
if
was part of
Basically, the
the.
only thing you really can't do is you can't go work for EMS because you can't be part of two government like businesses.
the
And you
organizations that
can't.
I am working in, I'm representative of a trading company located in Greece.
Sorry, what company?
Trading.
Okay, okay. Yeah.
We
So I
deal
mean,
in
as long as it's not like a.
antiques and exotics. The headquarters are in Athens.
Uh oh.
Oh, you're starting to have a
I
little
mean,
bit of a
I'm
voice
gonna be
problem there
honest.
again.
As long as it's not illegal, I don't think we care.
Yeah, like really, the only businesses you basically you can't go work for EMS or DOJ. Would be the two things that you can't do as a cop. Other than that, it's pretty much as long as it's legal work, go ahead.
And I guess last question: can I apply specifically for the sheriff department?
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We just opened up the sheriff's department recently. We're actually going to be taking a few more applicants up there, and then I'm probably going to hold that for a bit and get a few more into the city.
You can apply down
Um,
here.
but yeah, there's applications for the county or the city. You just write down which one you're looking in, and then when you go through that cadet phase, we get you placed into it.
Yeah, you can apply just downstairs actually.
Understood.
And training is actually pretty active.
I heard stories.
Uh oh.
I mean, from my understanding, Layla Thorne for a long while was a drill instructor, and as I said, I heard stories.
She's the instructors. We got tons of instructors. She's as well as one of the SRU people.
Aren't you an instructor?
Just in case, I'm having nothing against being trained under. Just that I have ideas that training is pretty rigorous.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's tons to work with, and see where you land, and kind of come up with an idea of But yeah, I'd say overall, there's no like we don't ask anything about having to be a U.S. citizen in order to work. Really, our only stipulations are how long have you been around? Have you been committed? Have you been charged for any crimes? And
I mean, we can figure out that crime
Uh,
thing real quick.
yeah, like just
Feel free to
basically you
do
fill
check right
out.
now, I suppose.
Yeah, you just
Might as
fill out like
well
4 or 5 questions at the one down there, and then we also give you an out of city one to fill out that we just get a couple more things figured out about you.
I'll be honest, two of them are. It's
Yeah.
kind of weird doing two of them because they ask the same questions.
No, because the out of city one's all out of city stuff.
Yeah, fair enough.
understood. As I said, I guess I guess I can make the application a little bit later as I do have other business to attend to nearest time. But if it is possible, could you actually check my record to make
Yeah,
sure
absolutely.
that
Yeah, what's your name?
Nina Belkina?
What?
Nina Belkina.
Yeah. No, you're all good here. There's no
Yeah.
charges or anything. And that'd be the other thing. Like, as long as it's been no charges in the United States, we have access to it. If it's something that's out of the United
I
States,
have no crimes committed
cool.
in
Yep.
Republic of
Not-
Greece or in Russian Federation. Worry
Cool.
not
Yeah,
about that.
like at that point, it
But
only
you
becomes
are free
something
to
if
request that
we push it.
information if necessary.
Yeah, it only becomes something like if they push it towards us of, hey, we found out this person's over there and they have a record, then we'd look into it. It'd probably go off to the federal investigators at that point too. But overall, you look clean on everything we have. Yeah, I'd say if you're interested in it, just fill one out and you're good to go.
As a matter of fact, I can give you somewhat of an assurance that I wasn't exactly involved in illegal activities. So I would like it back after I checked it.
Oh, that's fair.
Aw, okay then.
Understandable. Yeah, no,
Fe-
that's fair.
Federal Court Bailiff Service. Sure, it was 10 years ago, but from there I went straight away into Ahor Mezanikta, the trading company that I mentioned. So, if needed, you can check my reputation, I suppose.
No, absolutely. If anything arises, go through it. We won't go digging unless it has to. But, like I said, no, everything looks clean and no problems on our side. So I'd say, yeah, if it's something you're interested in, put it in an application and we can see what we can do for you.
Maybe one small additional clarification. I heard a rumor, so to say, that there might be a forest ranger group within the sheriff department, yes?
Yeah, so basically, within the sheriffs, I'm looking at they're going to handle. We'll have a few different departments, like down here we have major crimes, cyber crime, things like that. But they're not so much the same things in the county. So they'll have, basically, I don't know if it'll be park ranger, what they'll be called exactly, but they'll be responsible for handling anything out in the canyons, the forest, the hunting violations, wildlife, anything like that.
So that would be sorted within the sheriff department, I take it.
Yeah, that's gonna be
And
something that they're gonna look at.
just in case for the future, so I immediately know, I take it cyber crimes are kind of universal across the island, and that would go straight to the city department, yes? Even if the crime would be committed in the countryside, because, well, again, it's kind of universal.
Yeah, so our major
So it
crimes
doesn't exactly
runs
where
statewide.
the
Yeah, so major crimes they run statewide. That being like gang task force, cyber crime, homicide. Basically, they just have two different teams. They'll have one that focuses out there and one that focuses here, and then they collaborate on things together. But that would definitely be something that if you're interested in handling that area too, it's a possibility too that they run across the whole state.
I thank you for the answers and for your time.
Yeah, no problem.
As I said, I will make an application later, but I do need to go at the moment.
Yeah, no problem. Absolutely. It's always there and no rush to fill it out at all. We got
Yeah,
lots
I'm
of
gonna heading out
trainings,
with her
we can always
too,
get
so
started.
I'm gonna be going off duty for a sec.
Train you whenever.
By the way, name's Nina, and you would be. Nice to meet you. Good day.
Interesting. That's actually the first time I've had a foreign national ask if they are allowed to work here.
I mean, hey, it's great training, right?
Yeah.
Right, you all
Oh.
have fun. I'll be back soon.
Wait, before you
Nice.
go, if you ever want to go
Yeah.
bowling, please hit me up.
Of course. We used to go bowling with the PD sometime again. That was fun. Get
We can do that.
Declan.
I'd be down for
That
one night.
that or my new hobby,
I'll have to try and do another
renting out jet skis and going up the river to the fucking
yeah.
Alamo Sea.
Oh, yeah, that's always fun too. I'll have to try and do another what do you call it? Like officer appreciation day. We booked out Golden Pub one night for 3-4 hours. I went and bought a food and drinks, and the workers just had us. It was just all night, and they're just partying. You know, if we had a PD bar fight, that was actually fun.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the hunter was
The
like,
police department gets a little rowdy at night.
I was like, we're all sitting there drinking, we're having a good time, we're partying, and then the owner goes, "So if I put on an Irish brawl pub music, will y'all just fight for me?" And of course, at that point, everybody's like, "Fuck yeah, let's do it!" So we all just had a fucking fight.
Was
Yeah.
Thorn there?
Yep.
That wouldn't surprise me. She's Irish.
It was literally like whole fucking. Oh, I
By
think
the
we had
way-
like 20 people there.
What? Thorn has a conviction.
Probably.
Yeah, she's got 2 convictions.
Which Thorn? There's a lot of them.
Well, she's a sergeant. It's Thorn Valance, yes. Yeah, our own officer who just she's got 2 convictions.
Yeah.
I should.
Yeah, like a big traffic device.
Yeah,
Oh.
3rd degree
Oh.
speeding. 3rd degree, isn't that a felony? A felony speeding at that point? Damn.
Oh.
I mean, at least she didn't, hit anybody. That's funny though.
3rd degree speeding is still only an infraction.
Oh.
All degrees of speeding are infraction. He's speeding 50 over the limit and still be hit with
Wait,
an
really? So
infraction.
there's so there's no
First-
way to arrest anyone.
The only way that you there's not even felony speeding.
What the fuck?
The only way you'd be able to actually arrest somebody on a felony for their driving is street racing or reckless evading.
I take it this is what
Or
you
hit
meant
a bunch
by
of locals.
Well, I mean, there's loopholes.
Yeah. If they
yeah.
hit a bunch of locals. That's murder.
Well, there's hit and runs and murders, yeah, but those are other charges. Like, if you're actually looking at, like, offenses of involving the operation of a vehicle, the only felony are, like, piloting without a license, street racing, reckless evading.
That's
Because reckless driving, misdemeanor. Negligent driving, infraction. Hit and run is actually a misdemeanor.
how the fuck is that a misdemeanor?
I don't know. That's what I mean by the last
What do we
DOJ
have
screwed
murder
stuff up.
for?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like the last DOJ screwed stuff up. The new Chief Justice is going through and fixing stuff
Okay,
because
good.
they have hit and run as a misdemeanor.
Good, because I mean, attempted murder and murder should be straight up. You're getting arrested. There's no.
Oh, but that's different. There's attempted murder. That's where it has to get classified that high.
Yeah, I know. But
If it's just a hit and run and they get, so this is the other thing, right? Okay, so yes, just a hit and run. And now, do you hit them with an aggravated assault on top of that?
That's a good question.
Because if you use the aggravated assault charge, now it's a felony.
Yeah. Okay.
That's where
That makes sense.
that's where I'm like, it really, like, there's loopholes on their side where they're like, oh, we're not going to get charged. But there's loopholes on our side where it's like, well, you might not get the charge you thought you were going to get, but I can still give you a charge.
Yeah, this is gonna be interesting until they fix it. I'm not gonna lie.
Because, like, vehicular manslaughter, that's a felony. So if you hit and run somebody and they die from it, okay, now it's a felony. But even if they didn't die and it was aggravated assault, but then that comes down to, so is aggravated assault well, no, yeah, it would work because it's when unintentionally causing it. So yeah, that would still work.
Interesting.
Delete.
Right.
This is all, like,
Am I able
case
to
laws and
delete?
laws.
Am I able to delete my own reports?
No.
Why
Okay.
are they
Lay
deleting
people
Yeah.
above a
this
certain
report?
rank can delete.
Did
If you
you-
need something deleted, just name it delete, and it can
Yeah.
be deleted by somebody
Okay.
else.
He named it delete, but didn't we need this? This is the Percy Thompson.
Uh-oh.
No, that's I was supposed to add it to the warrant.
I think I'll
203 responding to the most recent.
Did something go off? I didn't see
Yeah,
it.
somebody shot. Somebody
Shots
shot from a
fired.
vehicle.
Shots fired from a vehicle in
This would be a training for
Vinewood
us.
Hill.
We
Yep.
can't go without you.
Up in the hills at 653. 653, huh? Interesting.
Hey.
I guess let's go and be hanging around at least, see what happens. Oh! How many times do I got unlocked? There we go. was the discharge at? The discharge was out in the county. Shots from vehicles in the hill.
225 plus 2 attaching to latest call. I think I said that right.
Close enough.
You turning? Not turning? Okay.
Oh, that's cool. Is that our siren or is that Ashford's I hear?
Jesus. There must be a lot of people up here. I think it's Ashford. That would be ours.
Fair enough. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, sometimes it's better to leave them off. Just because,
Yeah.
so they don't freak out.
They don't hear you coming, yeah.
I'd assume they're probably going to be gone already from up here.
Yeah.
If shots fired from a vehicle, they're probably gone.
God, what the fuck? Fuck out of here, dear. Or Ashford probably is looking for bullets.
215, 203 got sirens.
Oh, he did?
We're gonna roll past there for you, 203, if you want to check in there.
Yeah, it looks like they were in. Yeah, because I marked it, they were inside that area.
Yeah, they were down in there. So I'm just seeing it's shots fired from a vehicle, so they're probably gonna take off. They're sitting in a driveway shooting off. But I don't see like nobody came peeling out of here quick in any direction or anything.
Yeah, it would be a chrome metallic red. Best check is to look for evidence, I suppose. Wait.
Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Personne. 7-11, 1041, 10-8, but show me code 6 for a few mics.
928 to all of you there. Just sit there for 1 second. I gotta grab gas and I'll be right back here. I'm not gonna make it down the hill.
Not saying anything. How about you guys?
Nothing. You didn't see anything downstairs?
No, I didn't really see anything. So shots came from a vehicle, though, so I don't think they'd have been down there.
Fuck. No, if he shot from a vehicle, the casings wouldn't have fallen out. They'd still be in the vehicle.
Still looking for bullet holes, at least.
Yeah, that's the weird part.
Uh, 203, I'm going to be calling this a code 4. We're not seeing any impacts or any casings.
I guess this will be a good tip for y'all. You might see impacts off of shots from a vehicle, but you'll never have casings, actually.
10-4, but we weren't seeing any impacts either.
That's where, like, you might get impacts, but 9 times out of 10, you won't have any because they fall in the car. Yeah, it was like right around here, right? Sure, they were fired like basically from the street. Wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing. Yeah, like most of the time, any shots from a vehicle are just gonna fall back inside of it. Without knowing which direction they were shooting, it's gonna be real hard to tell like where any bullets would have impacted. Because they could have literally been shooting anywhere. Okay. Well, and that's the other thing. It's like a chrome red car, probably peeled out of here real quick and is gone. See if any other shots start kicking up anywhere.
Hello? I'm trying to get to the roller derby.
I don't care that roller derby starts in an hour.
Right?
And just let me back up, and I will get you.
I thought you filled this with. Oh no. We still need gas? What?
Yeah. I went to go get it, and I realized how far it was going to be for gas, and I was like, I'm going to go back to that.
3 is returning to code 1.
928-376 to the closest gas station.
Do we actually have to say going back to code 1?
I mean, you can code, code 4 from a scene. You can state you're just going back on.
Okay, so we are. So from what I've heard, we are pretty lax, which is good.
Yeah.
Also, I don't believe I've said this today. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
It's more just a matter of knowing, like, where people are and what.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
You mean happy Thanksgiving to you?
Huh?
I'm Canadian.
Hey, I'm
Calm down.
Enjoying my regular Thursday.
Right? Yeah, our Thanksgiving was in October.
Oh, you know what? I hope you guys had some really good food today.
I made bacon and eggs, actually.
I had chips.
Imagine being Canadian.
Had some hickory smoked bacon.
Well, hey, it's better to be Canadian than to deal with
Where are we going?
I'm gonna stop you there before you get yourself in trouble.
I don't know what you're talking about.
The closest gas
Good.
station's to our left.
Yeah.
Keep it
By
that
the way, I had a friend of mine
Right,
explain to
right,
me what poutine was, and yeah, I want to try it.
Yeah, I won't get into politics and shit. One thing I've learned, you never get into American politics as a Canadian. It doesn't turn out well.
Listen, all I have to say is our
Wait,
politics
someone
ain't any
explained to
better.
you what a train
You're
was?
not wrong. What did he just say? Swinging from a tree?
And 9?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you want to 10-9 that one for me?
Did he not say someone just explained what running a train is?
Poutine.
No.
Oh, poutine. Oh my god, okay.
We were talking about poutine and you heard running a train.
I mean, I'm not familiar with everyone in the PD yet for something like that, but geez.
I'm just gonna go 10-3 myself.
Love you, buddy.
Yeah, imagine thinking a fries, cheese, and gravy is a tray.
Imagine thinking that's anything other than loaded french fries.
I mean, it's delicious.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is fantastic, I will say that.
And guess what? It's Canadian. You make the best shit.
If only they can get bacon right.
Hey, we have.
They keep putting fucking maple syrup on it, man. I don't know what.
Okay, no. Maple syrup on bacon is fine. The part that's not fine with bacon is why do we call ham back bacon?
Right?
That pisses me off.
That fucking Canadian bacon shit that's ham.
Yes, we call ham. Like if you take a slice of ham and you just throw that on the grill and you grill that, that is Canadian bacon apparently. No, it is not.
Bacon. We have actual bacon that's strips of bacon as well. So.
Yeah, like we have actual bacon, but people have what they call Canadian bacon, not bacon.
Bro, it's not. Yeah, I'm just, dude. This is why people make fun of us. This is literally why.
This is why of all
That's
things.
so confusing.
This is why we can't have nice things.
I don't even know where I'm driving now. I'm just kind of driving around.
I mean, we are patrolling at this point.
Yeah, basically. Just kind of driving, seeing where we go.
I kind of hope that fucking Jackson.
All that on top of the fact that every Canadian I ask gives me a different answer on whether or not you're French or British.
Neither?
That's not. Well, yeah, neither. Even French Canadians aren't fucking French. They speak a lingo that is it's like Mexican.
Quebecois.
What the fuck?
I think we just discovered a French Canadian in our midst.
Is that a fucking local or is that a person we just hit?
I haven't seen anybody. This might have been local.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone either.
Yeah, we just backed into a bike and I was like, what the?
Probably local.
Fucking local. Actually, if
let's
it
go
was
past
if it
the
was a civilian, you would have heard, "Yeah, motherfucker."
Love how he has 2 cadets in his car right now.
Well, you want to get your shit done.
Oh yeah.
Best person to be with. Also, Astrid can't train us.
Anybody at bowling?
Hey, nice ride.
What rank is
nobody in there.
Wayne?
He's on. I think he's a
There's
supervisor
garage there.
of some sort.
Oh, is Wayne a supervisor?
Yep. Patrol supervisor and an FTO and K9 handler in training.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oh, hey, look, someone's beside us. By the way, why don't I see bullets?
Because we don't have them right now.
It also helps with learning like the roads and stuff.
You can go into the MDT and you can click on someone's name and set a waypoint to them if you need to track someone.
Yeah.
Oh no way! And you can actually like follow them even while they're moving.
No.
No, it'll just go to
it
their
sets wherever
last direction.
You, like, yeah, so like if I'm right here when you click it, it's gonna just. We did have live trackers, but they weren't working properly. So then we were supposed to get new ones imported, and those ones didn't work properly. So now we just don't have trackers at the moment, and that's why normally you'll hear people checking in a lot more often right now, is because we don't have a way of knowing where people are.
Yeah. Oh, people aren't even gonna get annoyed if you like, hey, where you at?
Yeah, that's why you need to be very good with your callouts.
Oh well, that's what I suck at.
It's like, to me, there's different levels of like callouts. Sure, you can be somebody who, gives every single street and can tell you like down to the T the street you're on.
I've learned that doing postal is easier than the road.
You can do postals, you can do waypoints. Like, to me, if I'm coming through here, I'm not going to be like, oh, I'm on Innocence and Elgin. I'm going to say I'm passing the strip club.
Yeah, because I have no idea like if we're going north, east, or west. Oh, never mind. I can see southeast. Oh, it says Innocence Boulevard and Strawberry Avenue.
Yep. So the one on the left is always going to be the street you're on. The one on the right is the street you're approaching.
Okay.
You can. There's also a way to have that when you are on foot.
Do you see that? Oh, that's an interesting car.
Low.
Not illegal.
Truck all.
Nope, not illegal.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything on Underglow for this state. I know it's now being stated, like, obviously they can't have red and blue lights. And there's a few.
Well, no, you can't have red and blue.
Light bars. Like, there's actual cars out there who have light bars on now, and I've talked to a few of the mechanic shops, and they're like, no, we will not do that. It's illegal. So I don't know where they're getting it done, but there's at least 2 people I know of that have
they're doing it
cars decked out.
They may be doing it to a mechanic shop, and the mechanic shop just isn't telling you the truth.
And the other thing is I'm friends with most of the owners of the shops, so I know that the owners are telling me the truth, but I don't know if their workers are telling
one of the
them.
workers are probably doing it, and if they find out, that worker's gonna get fired.
Yeah, like, because I have people who are like, oh yeah, it's impersonation. I've already been told by the government, like, that's impersonation of a police officer. You can charge them with the possession of the government property. There's, hit them with the books.
Well, we just gotta keep our eyes open. Hey, I have to do training to drive, even though I know how to drive.
Yeah, you get two things of driving on the checklist. There's pursuit driving, and then there's also driving in comms.
Driving in comms.
Yeah, so like being able to drive and give callouts of like
Oh, okay.
where you are, what's happening.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
Like pursuit driving would be like the actual like chases, hits, boxing, like all that type of stuff. But then driving
I'll
in
have someone else
comms.
drive while I do the call outs.
Well, and that's the other part too. Is like if you're gonna be with people. So if you're in a car of two people, passenger's always giving callouts.
Yeah.
If you get into a chase and you got a secondary should take over callouts.
So if I'm driving and I'm with an FTO and the FTO is giving callouts, does that still count as me?
No, that'd be.
Or do I need to be in the passenger one giving the callouts?
Yeah, like there'll be at some point that the FTO would be driving and you would be giving callouts.
Well, if we get into a chase, I'll give callouts.
And it's just a matter of like, yeah, basically just giving callouts for an ongoing pursuit is.
Yeah, I usually would say chasing a suspect, down Power Street, going northwest or north. I guess it would be north. I don't know. You get to my point though. I like the lax. It makes it easier.
No, that's the other thing. Like, 10 codes aren't mandatory. You can plain speak for things too. Because my big thing is I don't want people to sit there and spend 5-10 minutes trying to figure out what the hell they're trying to say with a 10 code versus just saying what you want to say.
Yeah.
Like, if you can use 10 codes, awesome. But at the same point in time, don't use them except for like the major things, like no, officers and medics down, no pursuits, no a robbery, no a traffic stop.
Yeah.
Like as long as you have the main ones, you shouldn't have to worry about too much.
As long as you know them.
There is no EMS on, so why did I just hear sirens?
I'm not sure if there is.
I just checked, there aren't.
As long as you know the basics, 1041, 10:8,
So why did I
1042,
just hear
10:7.
sirens? Do we have an officer with lights on speeding? Is he really?
It's a city. You'll probably hear sirens randomly.
Yeah, it could be the city itself.
You hear sirens. There'll be police helicopters that fly over PD, but there's only one person who is PD licensed for helicopter.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll be the next one. I'm a great pilot.
Yeah, he wants to get licensed, but we heard they were closed because apparently someone licensed needs to train you.
I mean, I can't learn it anyways. I'm just a cadet.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean.
For one, I mean, there's two people who can train right now. There'd be me and Axel. Because Axel's the only other one who's been certified to
Got it. So what you're saying
handle
is
Air 1.
once I get the proper rank, I'll ask you to train me.
Yeah, or if there's not more people by then too. Because right now, yeah, it's just me and Axel. Axel was the first one that I've gotten completely trained on it. And even his training, we did half the training, and then he got pulled into an actual live pursuit with Air 1 and an oil rig robbery and multiple things using it. So most of his training then got live exercise.
We should be going to the oil rig robbery.
No, the only time you can is if it's like,
so if you have an Air 1 person, then they would load up the chopper, and then they'd be like, hey, we're going out. Normally, you'll have someone with Air 1 will say, like, they might put in an all call for SRU, and then SRU would show up. That's the other thing is there's protocols for an oil rig robbery. You have to go out at least 4 people on the helicopter, because you need, every time you're operating Air 1, you need pilot and co-pilot. And then for oil rig, you have to have 2 shooters ready, because when you go to land,
being robbed earlier.
Yeah, when you go to land, there's nothing you can do. Like me and Axel flew it there the other day, just the two of us, and there was a guy on the helicopter pad pointing an assault rifle at us, waiting for us to land. And I was like, well, we can't do anything at this point.
Wait, you mean a civilian was?
Yep.
Wait, not a local.
Nope, civilian. A guy masked up, all black, red mask.
Well, that's a suspect.
Yeah, he was our suspect in the oil rig robbery.
So wait,
waiting for you to land.
Do they have to be
literally on the helicopter pad waiting for us to land?
So I have a question. What if you need
Right
someone
back.
as a shooter, right? But there's no SRU units on. But there's like
Yeah, so first they call for SRU and they get any SRU. If they don't have enough people from that, then they go to the regular officers. They'd probably go to gang task force first because those people are like more trained in
So,
going in raids and everything.
so
But then they
say,
would reach out to regular.
so say for example, 2 co-pilots are on, and only Adam and I were on, and no one else came in. Would we be then picked up even though we're cadets?
I mean, double of them would be officer plus, so yeah, you'd be able to.
Well, no, we're cadets.
Yes,
Knows
but
that.
they are officers, so they
Oh,
would
so they can.
take you
Got
out.
it. Got it.
Like anybody who's an officer plus can take you out on duty. It just has to be an FTO that checks off your stuff.
Got it.
So you go get experience with anybody. So if 2 of them are around, 2 cadets are around, and the robbery happens, and they're like, you know what, we're gonna go to respond to it. We're gonna take the cadets with us. Then yeah, y'all would be the 2 shooters. They would have to then brief you on the protocols of how they then handle that situation, which would be done either before getting in the air or in the air.
Yeah.
You
Which
got
if
time with an oil field robbery too. We got out there, we couldn't land or anything. We circled it. He kept
You know, there's
waiting.
something cathartic about driving around while listening
So
to Don't
then
Fear the Reaper.
we went and landed on an island nearby, waited, got back up in the air, and flew over top of his boat, spotted him, and we literally followed the boat the whole way back to land and gave callouts for a whole entire chase that happened.
Oh wow! So literally, they couldn't get away.
No, they couldn't get away from us at all. The only way they
A
got away,
possible
actually,
hunting violation.
That's normal.
the only way they got away is they took their car and they parked it in a garage, pulled out a new car, and then took off from us. And we even followed that car still.
Is there anyone closer to that? By the time I get up there, they'll probably be long gone.
Good, what's going on?
We're at MRPD.
Oh no.
I was going to question something. It's still a stop and go state, yes?
203 en route to latest.
It's still a stop and go state, yes?
As far as I know, I've never actually had that clarified by any government official. I've had some people tell me it's a stop and go state. I've had other people tell me it's not a stop and go state. I've never seen it.
Difficulties because when I tried to, go past a red light after stopping for 2 seconds, a redhead cadet without a vest on or anything pulled me over.
Hold on.
I'm confused.
Did you just say a redheaded cadet without a vest or uniform?
Yes.
They had a vest on, but only a police shirt.
Okay.
They only had a police
Oh no.
shirt on, I mean. Not a vest or anything. No tactical protective vest or anything.
Okay. So when did this happen?
A few days ago.
Okay. Okay, so I'll try and figure out if I can find out who that was around, but I've never actually had it stated anywhere. I've never seen it anywhere. I don't see it in the DOJ if it's stop and go or if it's full stop.
Speaking of, I've been hearing that you've been having issues. DOJ not as cooperative as usual, I see.
Previous DOJ wasn't. They just
Well, they were wearing a short sleeve shirt. A polo
They're
shirt, more like.
they're not supposed to. We're supposed to wear long sleeve.
Okay, but
That's what
that's
I
if
was
it was
told.
a cadet. If it wasn't a cadet, that's different.
Yeah, exactly. But we don't know.
Yeah, that's yep. Okay,
She
so
was
yeah,
They were
she
I'll
wearing
called him a
a
cadet
short
though.
sleeve polo shirt with police on it, but nothing else that indicated police.
yeah,
How do
okay,
you know
I'll
they were
see.
a cadet?
It must be a cadet because I'd never recognized or seen them.
Ah,
No, I mean, they could have been impersonating the police.
They had a police car.
I'm trying to figure this out. So,
That's
They even
person red
pulled up their
hair.
MDT and everything.
Yeah, okay, so it's obviously a cop.
yeah.
If they're not wearing a vest, that just comes down to if they feel like they're gonna get shot, they'll wear a vest or they won't wear a vest. At the time I'm out, I don't wear a vest. I'm only gonna have a vest on if I'm getting into situations where I'm like, it's starting to get a bit dangerous. But I will always have a badge or something that at least shows you I am an officer. And then if I'm rolling around in an unmarked, I normally try to make myself even more
203,
marked
I'm
on
gonna
my
give
uniform
the
so that
all
you know I'm a
clear.
cop
Oh,
when I get
never
out.
mind.
That makes
So I'll
sense.
have to find out who it was and see like
Let us know
what
if
was
you
up
need
at
help.
least. Um, I'll just see. They told you stop and go?
from what
They
I've
said that, yes, stop
from
and go.
from what I was told, it was a stop and go. That's what I've
Yes.
heard.
Yeah. So they said it was stop and go. Okay. So that's what most people are on so far is it's stop and go. I'm going to figure that out 100% which it
It
is.
really shouldn't be a guessing game. This is the most basic traffic law.
Oh, exactly.
Oh, right. I was also here to check on Fawn. Is she on duty right now?
No, she went off duty a while back actually.
Fawn Valence, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll just
She
have
was
to get
here.
her.
She was here a little bit ago, maybe like, I don't know, 30 minutes ago, and then she
Yeah.
was going off duty for.
Indeed.
Yeah. She never came back yet.
I cannot hear your comrade.
I said she didn't come back yet.
I see. Well, beyond that, that's all I had to say.
All right, cool. I'll see if I can find out 100% from you because the other thing that I don't get is the DOJ has failure to stop, which would be not stopping for the light. Um,
What?
yeah. So like the DOJ has it as an infraction that you can be fined
It's
for
probably like
not
running through
stopping.
it though.
But and yeah, and that's where I would go. Okay, so that's not stopping at all. But they don't specify if you're allowed to stop and go.
Odd.
It's
Yeah,
weird, I know.
and that's where. But I've heard for 6 months plus now that yeah, you can end up just going and stop and go. I've been told that by previous chiefs of police. I've been told that by two previous DOJs, but I've never actually heard that
There is no
definitively.
actual formal law, is it?
Yeah, and that's my thing is it's not actually a formal like you are allowed to stop and go at a light. But you can be charged for failing to stop at a light. So that's where I like I said, I'm trying to get the DOJ to work out some of these what's
You,
going on.
you need to stop and look both ways before you go.
Yeah, I would say at the moment, if you're being told it's a stop and go, at least stop, check and make sure it's clear, and then continue on. And if anybody pulls you over for doing that, tell them that you've been told by officers it's a stop and go. Until I have something different, that's what I've been told for so long.
301 going
I would need actually
1041
like
again.
clarification on that.
Oh,
There's
Donut
somebody
is
here looking
awake.
for you.
Oh, let me guess. Are they wearing a white mask?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Motherfucker!
Yeah.
Well, they're here
I'll
at
try
the
and figure that out
MRPD
for
if
you
that
and let you
helps.
know.
Appreciated.
No problem.
Did we not tell
Well,
they're on the way?
Thorn is awake.
I heard.
You heard?
I told her before while they were talking. I don't know if she heard me.
Truly, I appear at the perfect moments. Like, I don't know, that mess at fucking Rex's diner a few days back. Holy shit.
That was crazy too. I saw that there was something going on there.
Fucking tell me about it. I saw an FIB helicopter on the roof.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, they were having a bunch of gas explosions. I know their gas tanks kept going off over and over, and then FIB showed up for something that was going on up there, I think related to all the explosions, and there were some shots fired. It was, I don't even know. I showed up afterwards to
It
a
was
couple of the
definitely
officers.
concerning because when I showed up, practically everyone was blacked out.
Yeah, they must have had a bunch of tactical units on there then, because yeah, I know we ordered all
Not
of our
even
officers to
tactical
get a.
units. The people I saw were civilians and all blacked out outfits. Very concerning.
Pretty sure they were shooting at everybody, too.
No.
Yeah, I heard, well, something about the chantry, or the library, sorry. The library. The library. People showed up to the library and started getting shot at.
Huh.
Yeah.
Right. The library.
I don't know why,
Okay.
but they were in blacked out, they wore blacked out, uniforms and masks and everything. They just started shooting at people. It was weird. I heard rumors.
I see. Oh,
There's
no.
one. Have a good one.
What? What? Is that normal? Is that normal for an officer just to grab somebody without
Yes.
consent?
I mean, considering they're dating, sure.
Oh. Fair, I suppose, at that point.
Craig, can I grab you a sec?
Yeah.
Wait, did you face
203, those possible illegal hunting calls, all clear.
Copy that. God damn it. I think I know exactly who the fuck that is.
This is a good question. 203 to 928, how will we go about dealing with that most recent phone call?
Can you swing by the prison there and see about grabbing him out? It seems like it's probably one of the doors that are locked. Their time and everything, I know which one it is. We just got them sentenced a little bit ago, but they've served their time and it's probably just a locked door.
Alright, 10-4, 203 en route. 3 mics out.
I almost fucked up, didn't I?
Fuck.
I wasn't even thinking when I said it. Oh god. Zach. Zach, are you there? Old Harbor. Got it, you died. I'm a dumbass.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop hitting that button.
In the little town up there, shooting in the streets. How am I supposed to? I'm like a dead.
Officer, there's a Russian spy amongst our midst.
I. What?
Okay, that is tiny little bit racist.
Did you just say a
Tiny
Russian
bit.
spy?
Would you like to shoot them, Nina?
No problem, as again, as long as they will be returned to me. It's an important memorabilia.
7-Eleven en route to the hunting violations inside the city.
I can't pass it to you behind the counter.
But seriously, I'm getting slack to you, Kuni, only because we are close acquaintances.
Affirmative. You mean friends.
215 to any unit that knows this. My dispatch menu is
I can be racist because I'm your
I can
friend.
no longer see it. How do I
That's
fix that?
totally right.
Take a nap.
I've tried.
Take another one. Usually it fixes. If it hasn't passed that, I'm not sure.
Can
I've
you
tried
view it
3
still
times.
through
Nope.
the MDG?
No, I cannot.
You can't view dispatch at all, regardless, no matter what.
Nope.
Man, I love government equipment.
Well, now my dispatch is stuck for me, so that shows something.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I got stuck in my eyes now. I
Yep.
can't see anything else.
Yep.
Okay, well, nap time.
All units be advised, the dispatch may be glitched.
Wait, did she just say "let's go, bitches"?
No! All units be
No,
advised.
no, that's what Thorn just said as she walked out the door. She said, "Let's go, bitches."
Oh.
And she's on duty. Are you?
Oh well. They did say they were more laxed. And if her
I
friends don't
don't
care, then
Yeah, you mean her girlfriend and her friend?
yeah,
I don't know. Her girlfriend was saying that their friend was a Russian spy. I'm confused.
probably just a prank.
I mean I saw the thing. It's definitely in Russian.
So what?
It's her credentials. I can't fucking read Russian though.
Oh well.
All I can say is "Bastabadanya."
What does that mean?
Bye. Wait, so where did he go? Did he leave us?
He had to take a nap because his dispatch was stuck in his eyes. Do not open your dispatch, it will get stuck. No, not that dispatch, your O muscle dispatch.
Hey, I opened it and closed it. Get fucked.
Yeah, did anything appear when you opened
No,
it?
nothing showing.
Yep. Open it again and then try to
No!
close. Yep,
No!
there you go. Good luck flying out. F8 fly out. Or, you know. Think F8 quit.
Fuck my life. Nah, fuck this. I was working earlier.
Yeah, I know. It happens.
No!
You gotta do it. Because here's the thing. You can't pull out your weapons anymore either.
I gotta take a quick flight. My dispatch menu is stuck in my eyes.
It won't fix it.
Yeah, it's stuck for everyone.
Yeah, he told me what happened. I'm like, hey, look, I can get out of it, and then I got stuck.
It's like that for all of us.
It was working for me earlier.
Hey, well, it's not now.
Nope, it's not. So I'm gonna do a quick flight.
I swear to God.
Isn't it great?
I love when cadets don't listen.
No.
You two are an exclusion for that.
Hey.
That's a good thing. That means I'm not
Oh.
talking about the two of you.
I mean, it happened to me once when I was off duty, and I was like, okay, don't do it when off duty. Now it's doing it when I'm on duty, and I'm like, now what do I do? Because now I can't see dispatch calls. Like, I see them on my map, but not my, you know, like I can't see what it is. It's all just a guess now.
Yeah, it happens. Unfortunately, dispatch just kind of ceases to function properly. Show the hunting violations. Code 4.
Well, at least you can still see hunting violations.
Oh, well, now I don't even get a dispatch menu.
Yep.
I mean,
Welcome.
it's not stuck in my eyes, but I
Yep.
don't get a dispatch.
Yep. Don't open it again, or it'll get stuck.
Oh, it's already stuck. Like it's stuck, not showing anything.
Yeah.
But
Do not open it again, or it will get stuck in your
I
eyes.
physically can't open it.
Oh.
Like I'm opening it right now over and over, and I don't see any calls. I just have the buttons, as if there were calls there, just stuck.
Well,
Yeah.
at least yours is
Seems like
fixed.
dispatch is just fucked.
Yeah. I think we might need to start you know, I think we might have to start having either
show
a
803 out at Polito Bay for a bit of reconnaissance. I got a tip off earlier that some people are biting out here with class 3s.
10-4.
I want to drink something, but I don't.
7-Eleven, I'm in the area. If you need help.
Yeah, currently over at Cyberware, I think it's called.
Oh, Cyphermech.
Oh, this is food, I think. No, it's not.
Yeah, this is 203 here. The individual at the prison is nowhere to be found.
Well, sounds like they don't went out then.
I got the call near the mall.
It was an anonymous call, but they were calling in regards to someone that they had that was in prison.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's weird.
By the way, there was a lot of staff doors that were unlocked in the prison.
Yeah, it's another thing that we gotta send a letter to the government about, because
Yeah,
they...
tell me about it. They locked the doors that don't need to be locked, and then left all the staff doors unlocked.
Oh, is it... It's not because the locks are rusted?
No, we literally got new locks put on certain doors. When we were getting everything figured out one day, I was up there with a couple of contractors, and they got like new locks put on certain doors, but then didn't get them on the staff doors. And then some of the doors that they put locks on, we don't need them on, like the cafeteria.
Nice.
It's on my list of things for them to get there, plus a couple things up in your guys' department.
Copy.
Okay, let's see. What's all on your list here that you still need, Zach? You got gone over SOPs and all that?
Yeah, I know the basics of them. I've done this in other cities before, so I sort of, know the SOPs. I'm better at
pretty basic.
doing them though than like
They're
explaining
pretty
them.
basic. You understand all the case laws?
Define case laws. Like example. Because
there's actually like a case law list of the important ones for here.
is there another term for case laws that you might use? Because there might be something different in terminology for me.
Like Supreme Court laws, or like, I mean, I've always had them referred to as case laws.
You mean the Constitution laws? Or the, like, actual laws of the city? Constitution laws are the laws you gotta abide by in order to get the plane ticket. And then the...
No.
Okay, so the city laws, I understand them. Some of them just confuse the hell out of me. Mostly concealed carry, because I'm always used to this being a open carry state.
I just put in the cadet discussion what I'm talking about there.
Oh, that's all basic court shit. Yeah, I get that. That's basically
so
for us to
case
cover our
laws
asses.
are so what it is like a case law is a law that's been ruled by the Supreme Court that basically states why we are allowed to do what we do. Like people having their rights, lethal force, and when it's justified, that type of stuff. They are the case laws at the Supreme Court. It's basically a law that's gone all the way to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court's gone, no, this is what it is.
Yeah.
So those are the ones to keep in mind that are like the most important things to know for around here, especially, are that list of case laws and the discussions there.
Yeah,
I was a dumbass.
don't worry about it.
I thought it was funny.
Key case laws basically, that would be those ones. Um, they're the most important ones to read over for here to know like your ass is covered and why.
Yeah. Yeah, those have always been in the like the city rules for me, if that makes sense, the city laws.
Gotcha.
So yeah.
Oh no.
I'd basically just check over those then. You understand the MDT and how all that works.
Yeah.
Obviously you got all your like mechanics, like you know how to search someone, breathalyze,
Yeah.
frisk them. Is radar in a car yet?
Yeah, I've used radar in the car. I literally I turn the radar every time I get
Radar, finding, jailing, searching, breathalyzers. Yeah, that's all that. What else do we got for you? Now that now you have case laws, and I know you got that covered. I will go over those. Check that off. Okay, so then only things left, because I haven't seen them, so I'll have to check with somebody else to see if they got them checked off yet. Would be negotiations and breaching. I'll check and see if anybody else has that. And then pursuit driving and driving a cop. So I'll end up checking those over, and as long as they come back good, I'll check with anybody else, see if they have like already done for you. If they haven't done, sweet, sweet. And then if they don't have them done, oh well. Oh, that's siren.
Oh, hello there. How you doing, Ashford?
I'm busting a move.
Sir, are you being unprofessional? I don't care.
Trust me,
No,
if you
really.
think that's what's unprofessional
Yeah, no,
around
no,
here.
no, no, dude, no. I trust me. I've heard what Layla did.
You should hear what normally gets talked about.
I'm. Should I be concerned?
Yes.
Ah, got it.
By the way, you have no idea how happy I am to finally be a solo cadet.
Oh, I mean, I kind of get it. I mean, how much experience do you have as a cop?
First, I mean, yeah, first time being one.
Oh, well, you seem to be doing pretty good. Just keep in mind, and this is just advice from someone who's got a lot of experience. Sometimes you don't want to have your sirens on when you go to specific car calls, right? Because you don't want them to know you're there.
Fair, fair. I just didn't think about cutting it off. I didn't realize how close we were to the scene.
You didn't do anything wrong. No, you didn't do anything. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. Just try and keep in mind. You've got to be aware of what kind of call it is, how dangerous it might be. Do you want them to know you're there or not? If they know you're there and they like shot something, then you may be their next target.
Joke's on them. I will cry if I get shot.
You,
And nobody wants to hear that.
fair. Yeah. Now I've had about 2 years experience.
And back in Liberty City, I had a lot of temp jobs. You
Yeah.
know, stuff like that.
Yeah.
You can literally say I have like a little bit of almost everything on my resume. Couldn't think of the word for a second.
That's fair. Wait, are the tsunamis, do they happen really, really quickly? Because I'm used to like 30 minutes.
Oh, Jesus, no. Maybe 5.
Okay.
Yeah, I think maybe the max would be like 10 minutes. But like it should be probably pretty quick within like a 5 minutes. I would assume everything should start drying off again.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, we all have to disappear.
I'm just gonna go take a nap in the office real quick.
Pardon?
I'm just gonna go nap in the office real quick. That or pass out on a bench or something.
Just pass out on the desk.
You know, that is definitely not good for your back. You know that, right?
Oh, it's not. It's not.
You just gotta pass out on the desk here, and everyone will think you had a really, really fucking wily night.
At times I've like slept on one of these benches and then I wake up the next day and I got people like tap dancing on top of me or something.
Interesting. So is this part kind of what you were talking about earlier, Ashford? About the shit that I probably don't want to know that happens here?
Oh no, this is tame.
Oh, this tame. Wait till late night. Yeah.
Well, yeah.
But once it hits late, that's when you gotta.
Well, like I said, the police department gets a little quirky at night.
Yeah.
Great. Now I got a series in my head. Thanks.
You have a what in your head?
A series.
I don't. What?
A game series.
Oh no.
Hello? Hello?
Exactly. Yes. Yes.
Also, Zach, is it just me, or are you just really fucking tall? Like, I look up at you, you're like a giant to me, bruh.
It's the hair.
Have you noticed this, Ashford? He's really fucking tall.
I mean, don't judge me. I'll get some high heels on.
How tall are you, Zach?
7 foot.
Jesus fuck.
Jesus.
Told you he was fucking tall, bro. He like a giant. Oh shit.
Alright, I know. Alright, I'm gonna go to sleep now for the rest of the night.
The rest of the night? Damn.
Yeah, it's
Joke's on you, I'm coming back.
It's almost 10 p.m. Eastern Stars here and the my spirit complex will get mad at me if I'm too loud. And I like where I live, so.
Sounds like a skill issue.
Yeah, okay. Keep in mind, I'm 7 foot tall. I could probably lift you over my shoulder if I wanted.
You
Sir, if
could do
do-
that,
sir,
but
if
you gotta
do
remember,
that,
I'm crotch level, and that's where your
Sir,
most valuable
sir.
assets are.
You cannot threaten another officer. Come on now.
I said lift him over my shoulder. I never said throw
Not yet,
him.
but I don't know what you're about to do.
That wasn't threatening in the
You
the
don't
least.
know what I'm about to do?
I'm just a dumbass. What can I say?
Also, I do gotta say not to point your taser at people.
God damn it!
Now, you know, like I said, do as I say, not as I do.
Right?
Wait, have you been tased yet?
Have you?
Shit. Oh no.
Ah, shit!
Tase.
Tase him!
Yes, I have. Oh no, I haven't. Fuck. Oh fuck.
It feels so good.
How does it feel? Ooh.
God.
That fucking ooh at the end. Thorn would kick our fucking ass. She'd be like, what the fuck? Actually, no, she'd probably join in.
Alright, well I'm in a nap now. Bye guys.
Oh shit, got 1 minute.
2:15 going
coming.
to 42. 10 7.
I'll be back after the storm.